Buenas tardes. Bueno, quiero agradecerles a todos por vuestras felicitaciones en mi cumpleaños. Son todas bienvenidas. Sabéis que para mí esa celebración, cuando pasaron los 30, quedó ahí. Pero estoy profundamente agradecida con vuestras felicitaciones. Gracias por mi parte. Un año más de vida, un año más de experiencia, un año más en este lindo mundo, a pesar de las dificultades. He querido felicitar este día y celebrarlo como siempre lo hago, a mi manera. Pero esta vez además no solamente pensando en una fiesta anualina, sino pensando en los que sufren. Y por eso quiero pedirle a todos ustedes que me permitan, para hacerlo a mi manera, por supuesto, referirme y hablar en inglés, pidiendo por la paz de los palestinos, por la paz de los israelitas, por la situación tan grave humanitaria que está ocurriendo en Gaza. Y por eso a partir de este momento voy a comunicarme en inglés. Voy a intentarlo al menos con mi inglés. Y bueno, pues quiero agradecerles a todos por vuestras felicitaciones, así que os agradeceré mucho el apoyo, las felicitaciones sinceras. Un abrazo a todos mis familiares de los Estados Unidos, a toda nuestra gran familia de Mega TV, a todas las personas que hacen la realización de cada programa en el que yo participo. Puesto lo más importante, al pueblo cubano, que es ese sostén donde los periodistas independientes trabajamos siempre, llevando la verdad desde cualquier lugar del mundo donde nos encontremos. Esa labor es inconmensurable y destruimos, por supuesto, cada discurso torticero del noticiero nacional de la televisión cubana. Sin más, pues voy a pasar al mensaje y, por favor, agradeciéndole a todos ustedes que se difunda a través de los canales y mis redes oficiales. Muchas gracias. Good afternoon. I do not speak today as a politician. I do not speak as a partisan. I speak as a Cuban girl, but more important, as a human being. And above all, I speak as someone who knows what it's like to be forgotten by the war, to suffer in silence from my homeland, Cuba. I have seen people in silence by dictatorship, a people punished not for crimes, but for dreams. Yes, I've been seeing murder crimes at prison gates for sons who never held a gun, only the courage to speak freedom with no matter consequence. So when I look Israel and the horror unfolding in Gaza, I don't see a distant war. I see a mirror, a bad mirror. Israel, your grief is real. Your rage is justified. The massacre of October 7th was a wound to your soul. Yes, you have the right, not only the right, the duty to destroy Hamas, to rescue your hostage, to protect your people. No one nation should be in your rockets and massacres and slaughters. No family should live in fear of sirens and tunnels of death. I know very well in Ukraine. But in your defense, do not abandon never your humanity. Because in Gaza, they are children who are not Hamas, They are mothers who never asked for war. They are fathers dying through rebels, not for weapons, but for their daughters. Yes, childs and daughters. You, Israel, you remember more than no one what is to be hunted, to be held, to be seen as a number, as a threat. As time on the map, as a Hitler said, you carry the ashes of Auschwitz in your blood. You know what it means to be dehumanized. So I asking you, from the people in pain to another people in pain who was your people, do not become what you once prayed to war will stop. Yes, fighting Hamas, but not salt to be soil, where peace might be one day grow. Because this war is not only about land, it's about the soul of your nation and the Palestinian nation. We say never again, but that promise is not belongs to one people. It belongs to all us, to the Jew, to the Palestinian, to the Cuban, to the child in Ukraine, to the woman in Tehran, to every human being who dares to live in dignity, in peace. We have seen anti-Semitism rise again. I see as a witness in Malmo, in Eurovision, in protest, that high hate behind the justice. And I say to the world, we always stand against to the anti-Semitism, without hesitation, without exemption. But opposing to the anti-Semitism cannot mean accepting the mass suffering of Gaza. They are not contradictory. This is a call to respond as a human. And now I speak to the European Union. You were born, you was created from the war. You know what silence caused. This is the moment of the European Union. Lead, mediate, protect civilians, and stop these madness slaughters in Palestine. And now I will speak directly to Mr. Trump. You say you make deals to make America again. Make the deal that matter. The deal that ends the dying, that brings back the hostage, that gives both people a future worth living. Mr. Trump, history is calling you. Do not decline the call. And to Israel, you are the chosen people, but chosen not to dominate, chosen to remember, to teach, to build, to rise above vengeance. Choose mercy, choose restraint, and definitely choose real justice. Let Gaza breathe. Let Israel live. Let the dead stop dying. Because the world is watching you. And God, my God, and your God listening. And your children, Your grandchildren will ask you what you did when the sky is turning red and the ground shook with grief, with a lot of grief and pain. Answer with courage. Answer with conscience. Answer definitely with peace. The necessary peace. Because there is not a future in fire. You know that. Only in light. Thank you so much to everyone.